Picture this. You're sipping your morning coffee on a sun-drenched terrace, overlooking rolling vineyards that stretch towards snow-capped mountains, while your monthly expenses barely reach what you used to spend on groceries back home. Sound too good to be true? Welcome to Spain in 2025, where hidden gems await those brave enough to venture beyond the tourist traps. I'm about to reveal 5 Spanish regions that most people have never even heard of, yet offer everything you've been searching for in your next chapter of life. We're talking about places where your retirement dollars stretch like elastic, where the locals still greet strangers with genuine warmth, and where you can live like European royalty on a middle-class budget. But here's the catch that nobody talks about. These hidden paradises won't stay hidden much longer. Smart retirees and digital nomads are already quietly moving in, property prices are starting to whisper upward, and local governments are beginning to notice the economic potential. The window of opportunity is closing, but it's still wide open for those who act now. Over the next 15 minutes, I'll walk you through each of these remarkable regions, revealing insider secrets about cost of living, healthcare quality, expat communities, and those little details that make or break your relocation decision. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which Spanish region calls to your soul and how to make your move before everyone else catches on. Let's start with a region that embodies everything Spain should be, yet remains mysteriously absent from most travel guides: Extremadura. Tucked away in the western reaches of Spain, bordering Portugal, this land of conquistadors and cork forests offers something increasingly rare in Europe: authenticity without the tourist tax. Extremadura presents a compelling case for relocation that goes far beyond economics, though the numbers certainly grab attention. Monthly living costs here hover around €1,200 for a comfortable lifestyle, including housing, utilities, groceries, and entertainment. Compare that to Barcelona or Madrid, where the same standard of living demands 3 times the investment. The regional capital, Merida, houses some of Europe's finest Roman ruins, yet property prices remain refreshingly reasonable. 2-bedroom apartments in the historic center start around €90,000, while rural properties with land can be found for even less. The healthcare system operates at Spanish national standards, meaning world-class medical care at a fraction of American costs. What sets Extremadura apart isn't just affordability, it's the profound sense of stepping into authentic Spanish culture. Local festivals remain celebrations for residents, not performances for tourists. Markets sell produce from surrounding farms, not imported goods marked up for visitors. Restaurants serve traditional recipes passed down through generations, not fusion cuisine designed for Instagram. The climate strikes an ideal balance: warm, dry summers perfect for outdoor living, mild winters that rarely require heavy heating. English-speaking services remain limited, making this perfect for those seeking full cultural immersion. The expat community exists but stays small and tight-knit, creating opportunities for meaningful connections without overwhelming local character. Moving eastward, we encounter Aragon, a region that perfectly embodies the phrase "hidden in plain sight." Most travelers speed through on their way to Barcelona or Madrid, completely missing one of Spain's most compelling relocation destinations. Zaragoza, Aragon's capital, delivers big city amenities with small city prices and stress levels. This metropolitan area of 700,000 people offers cultural attractions, modern infrastructure, and economic opportunities while maintaining accessibility and human scale. Monthly living costs average around €1,400, significantly less than comparable Spanish cities. The real magic happens in Aragon's smaller communities. Towns like Jaca, nestled in the Pyrenees foothills, provide mountain living with Mediterranean climate influences. Property prices remain remarkably low, charming village houses with gardens available for under €100,000. The region's proximity to France makes it ideal for those wanting easy European travel access. Aragon's healthcare infrastructure impresses even demanding retirees. The regional system consistently ranks among Spain's best, with modern hospitals and comprehensive coverage. English-speaking medical professionals are increasingly common, particularly in Zaragoza. Winter sports enthusiasts find paradise here. The Pyrenees offer world-class skiing and hiking, while summer brings perfect weather for outdoor activities. The region's wine culture rivals more famous Spanish areas, yet bottle prices remain friendly to everyday budgets. The expat community grows steadily but thoughtfully. Established residents often mention the ease of integration, helped by locals who appreciate foreigners choosing their overlooked region. Language barriers exist but create opportunities for cultural exchange rather than obstacles. Venture south to discover Castilla-La Mancha, the land of Don Quixote and endless horizons. This vast central region offers space, tranquility, and costs that seem almost fictional in today's European property market. Toledo, the ancient capital, presents living history at accessible prices. Medieval streets wind past buildings that witness centuries of Spanish drama, yet modern conveniences ensure comfortable daily life. Two-bedroom apartments in Toledo's historic areas start around €70,000, prices unimaginable in comparable European cities. The rural areas of Castilla-La Mancha offer something increasingly precious: genuine solitude with modern connectivity. Villages throughout the region provide fiber internet, reliable utilities, and access to healthcare, while offering country properties at prices that seem lifted from decades past. Many feature traditional architecture, established gardens, and enough land for serious gardening or small-scale farming. Climate considerations make this region particularly attractive for those seeking distinct seasons without harsh extremes. Summers are warm and dry, perfect for outdoor living. Winters bring enough chill to make fireplaces cozy without creating heating emergencies. Spring and fall offer months of perfect weather for exploring the region's countless small towns and natural areas. The cost of living reaches almost unbelievable levels. Monthly expenses for a comfortable lifestyle often stay below €1,000, including housing, utilities, food, and entertainment. Restaurants serve traditional Castilian cuisine at prices that wouldn't cover appetizers in major tourist destinations. Healthcare access requires more planning than in urban areas, but the Spanish national system ensures quality care remains available. Many residents appreciate the slower pace this creates, finding that minor inconveniences fade beside the overwhelming benefits of peaceful, affordable living. Now let's explore Galicia, Spain's Celtic corner, where Atlantic winds meet ancient traditions. This northwestern region offers a completely different Spanish experience. Green landscapes, dramatic coastlines, and cultural influences that feel more Irish than Iberian. Santiago de Compostela, the famous pilgrimage destination, provides the perfect base for exploring Galician culture. Despite its international recognition, property prices remain reasonable compared to Mediterranean coastal areas. The city offers excellent healthcare, cultural amenities, and a growing international community drawn by the region's unique character. The Galician coast presents opportunities that seem too good to be true. Seaside towns offer properties with ocean views at prices that wouldn't buy a parking space in popular Mediterranean destinations. The Atlantic brings cooler temperatures and more rainfall than southern Spain, creating landscapes that remind many retirees of Ireland or Scotland. Galician cuisine deserves special mention. Fresh seafood arrives daily at local markets, while regional wines offer exceptional quality at modest prices. The local culture embraces slow food principles. Meals become social events, markets feature local producers, and restaurants prioritize quality over speed. The climate suits those who prefer cooler temperatures and lush landscapes over Mediterranean heat. Summers rarely become uncomfortably hot, while winters stay mild by northern European standards. The frequent rainfall creates the green landscapes that distinguish Galicia from the rest of Spain. Language considerations add interesting complexity. Galician shares official status with Spanish, and many locals prefer their regional language in casual conversation. This creates additional cultural immersion opportunities for dedicated language learners, while Spanish remains widely understood. Finally, we reach Cantabria, a compact region that packs incredible diversity into a small area. Mountains, beaches, historic cities, and rural villages exist within easy driving distance, making this perfect for those who want variety in their daily environment choices. Santander, the regional capital, offers sophisticated urban living with reasonable costs and stunning natural beauty. The city's beaches rival any Mediterranean destination, while the surrounding mountains provide hiking and cooler summer retreats. Property prices reflect the region's relative obscurity, beachfront apartments available for prices that wouldn't secure mountain views elsewhere. The rural areas of Cantabria present opportunities for those seeking country living without isolation. Traditional stone houses dot the landscape, many available for restoration at modest prices. The region's small size ensures that urban amenities remain accessible even from remote properties. Cantabrian cuisine blends mountain and sea influences, creating unique flavors that reflect the region's geographic diversity. Local markets overflow with fresh seafood, mountain cheeses, and produce from nearby farms. Restaurant prices remain refreshingly reasonable despite the high quality of local ingredients. The climate offers the best of both worlds. Coastal areas enjoy maritime influences that moderate temperatures year-round, while mountain areas provide cooler summers and enough winter snow for seasonal variety. The overall effect creates comfortable living conditions throughout the year. Healthcare infrastructure meets high Spanish standards with modern facilities in Santander and adequate coverage in rural areas. The region's size makes specialized care accessible from anywhere within reasonable travel times. As we wrap up this journey through Spain's hidden gems, remember that these regions offer more than just affordable living. They provide opportunities for genuine cultural immersion, personal growth, and the kind of authentic experiences that become impossible once destinations achieve mainstream popularity. The smart money is already moving quietly into these areas. Property prices show early signs of upward movement, local governments are beginning to notice increased international interest, and infrastructure improvements are making these regions increasingly attractive to global residents. Your next chapter awaits in Spain's overlooked corners, where ancient cultures meet modern conveniences, where your money stretches further than you imagined possible, and where the authentic Spanish experience still exists for those bold enough to seek it. The question isn't whether these hidden gems will be discovered, it's whether you'll claim your place before everyone else catches on.